Hello everyone and welcome back to 5 Parsecs from Home, where we join Ranger Squad Delta as they try and deal with the labyrinthine, or some might say Byzantian politics of the planet of Byzantium. We have a new player on the field. Our new faction is a man who has come up to try to lead the rebel and criminal forces against the corporate and generally more sort of orderly overlords. And that man is Oberon Khan. He is trying to unite the Phantoms and the Ashlanders to try and, bring everything together and destroy the Unity's presence in the area. But we don't care about that. We're on a quest. We're looking to get we're trying to find a data cache, and that data cache is in a very dangerous place. And I'm real excited for it. I genuinely love the holdout quest mission. So yeah, hell yeah, let's do this. First up, Holland and Antonenko are going to do some training. That's going to give them enough XP that Holland can get +1 toughness, and Antonenko can get +1 speed, so she can run around and do her healing properly. Also, I have to apologise to Antonenko. Last time I said that these two are the only people who had toughness 4. Antonenko started with toughness 4. I don't think it's ever come up, but yeah, she is toughness 4. So now the entire team has a toughness of 4. That's good for them. And yeah, Antonenko is now the fastest member of the team with speed of 5. So just, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yes. Because I think I'm going to need it, Tempuli here is going to attempt to repair the stim pack that got damaged. So she's 4+. She succeeds. We have a stim pack. And lastly, this is a really, really risky move because Richter has already started doing the you fall in love with this planet. So he's going to explore and he's going to get 87. 87 is offer a reward. When fighting this campaign turn, select a random terrain feature. If the crew member moves into contact and spends a combat action, you retrieve a package and earn 2 credits. Okay, that's cool. I can do that. I can absolutely do that. Now, the mission itself is an opportunity mission, sort of. It's weird. I will explain as we go through, but it does mean we have to start. We only play against roving threats this time, so we are playing against 91. Who the hell are 91? Oh, bugger. We're fighting vent crawlers, which, for those of you new to this show, vent crawlers are the 5 Parsecs from Home's version of xenomorphs. They're incredibly tough, and you cannot re-roll if your character is killed by a xenomorph, by vent crawler. You can, however, spend the story point to roll beforehand, and you can. We've still got the stars of the show that can knock off 1 injury roll. Also, Richter is immune to an injury roll, so together it's not too bad. But I wouldn't want to be in the middle of it. I'm going to set up, and I'm going to start crying in the background. So, we have arrived in a small outpost, and we're looking around trying to get the data cache. It's somewhere in here. We're downloading it via the Wi-Fi. And there's a secondary location up there. If we can grab that, that's going to be the 2 credits. Monsters are going to come on from each of these board edges, and it's going to be terrifying. But still, we kind of want to go second on the first go. So, Good news, we are going second on the first go. A whole bunch of big, scary bastard monsters are going to show up and start charging us. Great! So now on the board, we are using these little bat dudes as our vent crawlers. They have turned up and they have started running. They've got 6-inch speed, so they're running. Focus, you bastard. 8 inches, one on each edge. Oh my god. I think it's going to be smartest to try and grab that. If I hold up in that corner, I need to take on these two. Hopefully. Oh god. Yeah, using a hunting rifle is a bad idea, just because if nothing else, he's got to stand still and they will be able to charge him. On the other hand, Holland could try taking out this one now. I'm not sure. I'm going to actually think about this. And get back to you. I didn't think I'd need to think again before the first turn. Great. Okay, Richter has moved up there and is going to take a shot down onto this one. He needs 3s to hit. He's going to miss. Great. Very cool. Next up, your Antonenko is going to try stunning this one. She basically needs a 12 to get it. No, she's not going to. Yeah, I'm going to make her run, because if she can stun him at least, I have to run behind here to get into cover. So that I have to go into that crater, but still, wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. So, and yeah, I'm just going to, if I can run up and grab that one at least, then yeah, I need to stay on the move. I just need to stay on the move right now. Antonenko has moved up. She's going to shoot the vent crawler with her pistol. She needs 3s to hit. She hits. She needs 5s to kill. Sweet. Antonenko shows them all how it's done. The only person who cannot gain combat abilities. Hell yes. Next up, everyone else. Holland has moved up there and is going to take a shot at that one there. He's going to need 4s to hit. He only gets +1 after all of this. He does hit, and his gun does have crit, so that is 2 hits. One of these needs to be a 4 to kill. Oh, sweet. Okay, that is 2 vent crawlers dead on the first turn. Unfortunately, they are panic of 0, so that doesn't really help them. Tempuli still only has the shotgun, so she's just going to leg it, basically. She's going to get over there. So if we can get into the corner, I think that's going to make more sense, I hope. This mission was designed for a crew of 6. Yeah, just leg it. Okay, first up, lastly, the counter goes up by d6. Look at 6. So I'm going to put on that one. When that gets to 28, I have another d10 here. Don't worry, I'm not going to count to 28 on a d10. When that gets to 28, we have succeeded and the mission is over. So we just need to hold out for 22 more points as we go into a turn 2. Okay, this time we want to roll very low on our initiative rolls. Bugger. This is going very well. New dudes there and there. Old dudes in the middle. Coming up into the courtyard and over here. These two are going over to Menace, Antonenko and Tempuli. Excellent. Everything is awesome. Holland is going to stay where he is. He's going to have to defend himself. So he's going to stay there, shoot this guy. On the plus side, now he's combat 2, +1 for being stationary, so that's +3. And he's shooting this dude right there. He needs, like, yeah, 5 normally +3. He needs 2 to hit rerolling 1s. He hits, he crits. And please kill him. Please kill him. Yes, that's 5. He has killed this dude. Excellent. Ooh. Richter is in snapshot range of that dude, so he's absolutely going to go for that. Take the shot down onto him, and okay, he's combat +2 plus snapshot +4. He hits automatically, and he's going to kill on a 4 or more. Yes. Okay, basically, like this entire game now is just can we take out all of these at least 4 of these monsters every turn? It's unlikely, but you never know. Antonenko is going to try stunning this dude. 5 inches. Oh god, is she in 5 inches actually? Yes. Okay, she has stunned this dude here. What's she going to do now? She really should go and... Thing is, if she gets within 6 inches for snapshot and misses, it's immediately going to go for her. But I think she's going to... Yeah, she's going to... I think she's going to move up and try and take the shot. Is the current hope. I hope she can pull that off. If she does, even if she doesn't kill it, she'll stun it and it will move away from her. So I'm going to... Yeah, it's going to have to be the hope now. Antonenko has moved up there. She is going to take a shot at this dude. She needs 3s to hit. She hits. She's 5s to kill. She doesn't kill, but she is going to knock back and stun, which frankly is pretty good. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with Tempuli now, though. Okay, Tempuli has moved up here and is going to take a shot at this one with her shotgun. She needs 4s to hit. She hits. Shotgun has crit, so that's 2 hits. She needs 4s to kill. Cool, so it's dead. That is, dead is better than not dead. It's an age-old saying that everybody loves. So, but now the real question is, it's an age-old saying, and what is going to happen with the battlefield events. You may have known, probably, I'm not doing escalation this game just because God only knows how that would even work. Yeah, D100. This is 19. Seize a moment. Select a crew member who may move and act in both quick and slow. I mean, it's... I mean, it's got to be Richter, hasn't it? Richter is... Just because then Richter can hopefully take out 2 dudes, which would be real cool. So, before that though, we had D6 onto the thing. 3. Okay, we're up to 9. We are like a third of the way through this. I think actually after I grab that, I might bring these 2 back into the center and we can just hold up here. I think that might actually make more sense. Yeah, we're on to turn 3, so let's do this. Right, got a roll initiative for everyone else. Could really do with some 1s, please. No. On the plus side, that dude's stunned. Right, Richter is going to use his wand to shoot at that dude. With his blast rifle, needs 3s to hit, rerolling 1s. Excellent. Sadly not a critical. Kills on a 4. Yes. Okay, so that one is dead. And now I get to spawn the 4 dead dudes back in again, where everyone will start moving and attacking, which is real bad. He won't. He's going to run away. He's going to run into the crater there. Awesome. Right, first up, Richter is going to shoot this dude with a pistol. Hits automatically, kills on 4s. No, but not back and stun. kind of works. I'd rather kill if I'm honest, but take it. Holland is going to stay where he is and take a shot at this dude. He needs 2s, rerolling 1s, rerolling 1s. He hits. He needs 5s to kill. No, but knocks back and stuns. Oh, need to kill. I really need to kill. Right, over there, I mentioned this last turn. Tampudi is going to move up here, grab the objective, and be awesome. And over here, unfortunately, you need to pick the target first. So she is going to use stun on that dude. She is well in range. I should have gone for the one crater. So he is stunned. And she's going to shoot him. She needs 3s to hit. She hits. And she needs 5s to kill. No, but she's going to knock him back and stun him again. That one is basically not really an issue anymore, which is cool. So, yeah. Unfortunately, no kills this turn, but some good stuns, including 2 on that dude. I will move them up during the turn break. And we add D6 onto this thing. Bugger. Up to 10. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Guess it's time for turn 4. Time for our initiatives. Oh my god, I could really do with rolling a 1. Just once, please, pretty please. God, I didn't kill a single enemy, which means we're spawning 4 more vent crawlers onto the field, and they are just gonna rush us. Oh crap. Oh my god, there's so many of them and more are coming. Richter is going to turn around and cover his boss. Going to try shooting that one. He hits, falls to kill. Yes, I guess that one's dead. Holland is going to shoot this one. He's going to hit automatically. No, not these 2s, 3 ones. He hits. Needs 5s to kill. No, but going to knock back and stun. I need to kill more of these things. The real question is, what the hell are we going to do over there? I think Tempuli is going to go first. She's going to walk and try and... Oh, I got to stop hitting it. I specifically chose this building because I figured I wasn't going to hit it all the time. Tempuli is going to walk up and try and shoot this one. If she can kill that one, Antonenko can stun that one and run for it. So, we'll see. Okay, Tempuli gets combat at +1. She's going to shoot that guy. She needs 4s. Going to hit. Damage 1. She needs 4s to kill. Yes. Okay, so that one is dead, which really helps. Because it means that now Antonenko can try and stun that one. 7 inches definitely going to succeed. And then... yeah, she can leg it back in. Basically, we need these 2 back in the compound to try and like just take out everything as quickly as possible. I can do this. It's all good. It's all good. Antonenko has run over here. I'm aware there's one on the other side, but she needs to like get in fairly close, and there's not really much else I can do. We add D6 onto the timer. 12. Come on! Oh my god! I have a battlefield event. 72. 72 is fumble grenade. A random enemy fumbles a grenade. If the enemy is one that wouldn't use grenades, nothing happens. Cool. Good news. Xenomorphs don't throw grenades. Right. Turn 5. Right, initiatives. Come on, something good. Give me something good. 1-1. Oh, okay. Who's going to get the 1? I am going to go for... Ooh, I'm going to go for Antonenko in what scholars are considering one of the stupidest moves I've ever done. First up, she is going to try and stun this dude here. She is nowhere near 3 inches, that is fine. She's then going to move around here, where she now has unobstructed line of sight on this one. She's going to shoot it. She needs 3s to hit. And it's going to charge and whip her face off. Oh, God. Okay, so she's going to charge her. Right, it has combat of +2. Antonenko has 0, but she also has a boarding saber. They both have +2 to hit, but Antonenko can reroll. So it gets 2. So total of 4. Antonenko also gets 2, but can reroll. And fumbles, it gets 2 hits on her. She's toughness 4. Right, I'm going to use the stim pack, so she is not back, and she is stunned. She is not dead. She might be about to be, actually. I think that might be 6 inches. I'm going to have to measure it. That one is just going to hide back behind here. Yeah, let's see if that one's in range. It is not in range. Neither is the one over there, so everyone is running. It's getting kind of scary. Richter is going to shoot this one. He hits automatically. He needs 4s to kill, and he does. Excellent. We like Richter. Over there, I'm going to try something, actually. I'm going to see if Tempuli can get within 8 inches of that one, because she can shoot that one. If you can't, I'm going to need to shoot it anyway. Yeah, let's see if Tempuli can come in and contribute to the fight a little bit. I was thinking that's actually a really uncharitable way of putting it. She has contributed quite a lot to this fight. She's grabbed the objective and she shotgun a bunch of people, so it's all good. But yeah, she's going to shoot this dude. She needs 4s to hit. She hits. She needs 4s to kill. I'm going to roll them on this side of the building. She doesn't kill, but she's going to knock back and stun. Frankly, at this point, yeah, killing people is more important than stunning them. So yeah, stunning people is more important than killing them. Whatever. I'm going to shoot this one with Holland with the hunting rifle. Going to hit. He is going to kill it. It's damage 1. I keep forgetting this. So yes, he is dead. We've killed 2. As we go into turn 5, this goes up by another d6. 3, we're up to 15. We are over halfway. Oh my God. We've used a stim pack. That's it though. So yeah, cool. Let's keep going. Okay, right, another initiative roll. One person's going first. Who should go first? Who should go first? I think this is harder than it should be. There are enemies on all sides. I think Antonenko really should go first, just so she isn't stunned when everyone shows up. Also, she can immediately transfer her stun onto him by dint of she's not moving. She's going to shoot. She's going to shoot him anyway, but if all else fails, yeah, she's going to shoot this one. So yeah, she's going to hit. She's going to kill. Cool. Okay, that is much, much better than anything else I could have done. So it's time for the bad guys to move in, and that is actually quite bad. I think that one's going to be able to charge Tempuli. I think apart from that, I think the rest of the team is fine. That one's going to retreat, and I don't think anyone else is within 6 inches. So there's that. Okay, Tempuli is the only one that's in combat, but everyone else is not looking great. So Tempuli has a blade in his combat +1. They have combat +2 as regulars. So it gets a fumble. She just needs to not fumble. She wins, but it gets a hit on her. So she gets 2 hits on it and doesn't kill it. Knocks it back twice and stuns it. It's done it twice, actually. She hits it twice. It hits her, and she's toughness 4. So she immediately dies. There's no stuns. She is just down. Oh, Christ. Richter is going to turn and just shoot this one. Hit automatically. Kill on 4. No. Knock it back and stun it. Holland is going to... Holland's going to shoot this one just because he's got a point of luck. So hopefully, if all else fails, yeah, we need to... Antonenko is the one most likely to die in this scenario. So yeah, he's going to shoot that one. He re-rolls his ones. He hits. He does not kill, but he is going to knock back and stun. Oh, I did not need any of this. Okay, our specialist is down. And it only goes up by 2. Oh my god. You can see the ending. I need to get 11, which would require me rolling 11 on 2d6. Oh my god, what turn? 7? 8? Christ, what turn are we? I hate this. I hate this so much. I can't even run away because we're surrounded. No. Tension. I'm not even making this crap up. I'm so goddamn tense right now. Okay, we need to do something good. That's bad. That's the opposite of good. Okay. I'm going to put these on the floor because it's the only place they're not going to be used. He's going to run around there and take off the stum. He's going to charge down here. They both have +2s. It gets 2. Sorry about that. Got called. It gets 2. And she gets 5. She beats it. And she doesn't kill it. Oh my god. Not back in stuns. This one is going to charge up onto Richter. Okay, Richter has combat 2 and a blast pistol, so he's +3 and it's +2. So it gets 5. He gets more. He doesn't kill it, but he does knock it back and stun it. Oh my god. He's going to charge into Holland. Now, Holland is very smart in as much as he's only got a goddamn scrap pistol here. He's still +3. He's still going to beat it, but so it gets a fumble. He gets not a fumble. He beats it, hits it twice, doesn't kill it, does not get back twice. Which means it falls off the thing, takes another damage 0 hit, and that does actually kill it. Great, kicking it off a building works. This one's going to charge him. Same rolls. It gets 7. Oh, I crit! 2 hits and kills it. Holland is a beast. Okay. Right, my entire... Oh, everything else now has to move. Nothing else is in charge range. So, bollocks. This is honestly one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen in this game. So, firstly, Antonenko is going to stun this dude down here. She's then going to turn around and laser pistol that dude there. She's going to miss. In that case, Richter is going to blast pistol that one there. Basically trying to cover each other now. He's going to... He hits automatically, so he doesn't kill. He's going to knock it off the side of the thing where it takes damage 0 hit. That is 2 stun tokens on this. I am running out of little red tokens. This is... Oh, if this was a regular game, this would have been great. I'd have won by now. Uh, Holland, I think, is going to shoot. I think Holland is going to shoot that one there because he can take those two in combat. He can reroll misses. Yep, he hits. He kills that one. That's two dead at least. There's one dead, only one dead. Excellent. Cool. There are so many. As we roll for another one. 5. Okay, we're up to 22. Come on. You know how D10s work. 22. Okay. With any luck, we might be able to finish this in one round. However, luck is not my strong suit, as many people who watch this channel know. Oh Christ, oh Christ, oh Christ, oh Christ, oh Christ. There are so many of them, please send help. Next turn. I think 8. I want to say 8. I genuinely don't know what turn it is. Right, holding the field, holding the field. Going after everyone, going after everyone. Right. I'm going to do this one first. This one's going to... No, we're going to do the combat ones first. This one's going to charge up here. And +3 versus +2. So it gets +2, so it's 6. 6 versus 6, they hit each other. It hits Holland and doesn't damage. Holland hits it and doesn't damage. Both of them get knocked off of their respective platforms and stunned. Holland is taken out and it isn't. Oh God. So yeah, Holland's down. Holland was taken out by a fall, not by it. So he can, ignore death. This one's going to, not Holland Victor. This is going to charge Holland, and it gets 6. Holland gets a crit. Doesn't kill it, knocks it back twice, and either way, it's either going to die or get knocked out. It's going to die. This one's going to charge in here. It gets a fumble. Holland doesn't, so 2 knockbacks. And again, no, it doesn't die, but it does get knocked out. I will take it. This one is just going to take off a stun, because goddamn, we need stun tokens right now. So are these two. This one's going to jump back. These two are both going to jump back here and take off their stuns. As is this one's going to take its last stun. Hide behind here, take off a stun. Oh my God. Stop stunning enemies and kill them, you cowards. Oh, is that one within 6 inches of Antonenko? I figured out not, but let's do the measuring. It absolutely was. So, both +2, so it fumbles. I've got a boarding saber for Antonenko, so she doesn't fumble, so she gets 2 hits on it. Does she kill it? I think a boarding saber's damage 2. I'm really hoping right now. Yes, boarding saber is damage 2, so she does actually kill it. Which means we've killed 4 dudes, ready for them to immediately come on from the table edges again. Oh my God. Okay, Antonenko is going to stun this one because it's closest. Move over here. And she is going to take a shot at that one. She's going to miss. Okay, cool. He's going to hunting rifle the same one. May as well. It's going to hit and kill. Okay, we are at the end of turn 9. If I roll a 6, we have survived. Only 5 to go. It's going to end with Holland on his frigging own, on his last point of luck, just wishing for death. As we go into turn 9. Hooray! Right, 2 guys, 2 initiative rolls, 2 people going after at last. Let's do this. Starting with this one coming into Holland. If you're doing so fairly well so far, it gets 5. Holland gets 5. They draw. It wounds Holland on a 4. Yes, and Holland wounds it on a 5. No, okay, so it's not backed and stunned. Holland is knocked off the side of the building though. Then he uses a point of luck, so damage. Okay, cool. So, but yeah, that's a fairly good recreation. But from there, Holland now docks 3 inches that way, which is going to put him pretty much. Okay, so that one actually is going to dodge around here now because it wants to stay out of line of sight. So yeah, Holland is then going to get charged by this one. Same roll. It crits. Holland does not. It gets 2 hits. And Holland is taken out. Oh no, it's Antonenko on her own. This one's going to be able to charge. 2 versus 2. It gets a 5. Antonenko crits, killing on 3s. It is dead. Okay, is anyone else within 6 inches is an important question I now have to ask. Because I'm stunned. Okay, I'm going to move everyone around and see where we are. Okay, Antonenko is there. She's on her own. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It gets 5. She gets 4 but can re-roll. 4. Okay, it hits her. Doesn't take her out. She is stunned though. And she's going to immediately stun the one that hit her, because she's got to stun one of them, it doesn't really matter which. She's going to laser pistol this one. Going to hit. Going to kill. Okay. Oh, and 4 more showed up. I will, actually, do you know what? I won't bother doing that unless 5 or more. Antonenko survives. That gets to 28. We have succeeded. It's going to be a hell of a post game though. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. Jesus Christ. Antonenko is a boost. Right. See you in the post game. Oh my god. Okay, cool. We have officially succeeded. Antonenko survived like a badass. And yes, we don't have rivals, we don't have patrons. Quest, we now have 3 rumors, so on a 4 or more we have a finale. Yes, okay, next one's going to be the finale. I'm kind of down for that. That just, yeah, hell yes. We get paid. We get paid 6 credits. We earned every single red electronic cent of that money. We get some loot. That loot is 6. 6 is a weapon. Weapon is 18. It's a slug weapon. That slug weapon is 57. It's another shotgun. Great. Cool. I will find it. I'll take it. We then have... okay, go make sure I've got something right. Okay, first up, now we've done loot, we can do our faction action. And the faction action is going to be on a d6 roll of 5. There's 5 factions. 2 is the Rakis Consortium, the corporate overlords. They are 78. Office Party. Crew gains credit equal to their loyalty rating. Their loyalty rating is 0. That's a shame. That's fun. Determine injuries. Okay, I can't re-roll, but I can spend a story point beforehand and roll twice. So first up, Holland. 100. He gains an XP. I'm not going to bother rolling again. Just average, actually. Or 62. Meh. He gains an XP. Tempuli. 9 is death or permanent injury. Second roll is 20. Equipment loss. Oh, okay, I might need that shotgun I just rolled then. Tempuli has... yeah, a shotgun and a blade, so let's go. High is the shotgun. She loses her blade. Great. Richter was kicked off a building, so he can recover from death. 25. Equipment loss or death or permanent injury. He's also going to get equipment loss. God damn. His equipment loss is blast rifle, blast pistol, or a grapple launcher. So 1, 2, 3. He's lost his grapple launcher. No. But on the plus side, that means no permanent injuries. I will take that. Cool. Next up, Antonenko gets 4 XP. Everyone else gets 1. And I'm not going to spend the story point Antonenko richly deserves to get the woman of the match. So here we are. We get a campaign event of 27. 27 is you sell off some cargo, gain D6 credits. Cool. 2 credits. I will take it. 2 free credits. The crew event is 4. It's Antonenko, again, richly deserves. 7. You make some local friends, gain +1 XP. Again, deserved. And lastly, the faction event. The faction event is 4. Another new faction, up to 6 new factions. And that new faction is going to be 74. A political movement. Okay, D3 for their influence. So 1 influence, and their power is +1, so you get 4 power. 4 power, but only 1 influence. Ooh, interesting. Very, very interesting. So yes, a new political movement has also come up. Excellent. This mission was insane. I'm going to go and take a nap and a shower. I'm going to take a nap in the shower to be more be more efficient. But yeah, that was awesome. That was such a good game. And next time we're going to have a quest finale, and then we're going to start actually playing with the 6 factions. I'm going to work out who the political movement is now. So yeah, cool. Let's play with that and see what happens. If you're interested, remember to subscribe. Let me know down below what's your favourite political movement. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching and have a great night. Bye.